right, sorry for the wait. Hello everybody, my name is David, you can call me Zen, and welcome to the stream. Today we are continuing our journey in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Alpha. In the previous stream we made it to the Hidden Land, and we did a dungeon there. I died a couple times for the first time in a while even. And so now we're going to be continuing our journey into the Hidden Land. I believe we are now reaching the deeper portion of the dungeon. And that is going to scare me because there are starters who do a lot of damage, and that is concerning. So all I know also is that the Hidden Land also has slightly different rules in comparison to a lot of the other locations we've seen in this game thus far. So I have to make sure that we are within relative preparation for that. So what I'm currently doing is setting up to take the survival handbag. It should put us at 26. Oh, it puts us at 25 exactly. Gonna put away an apple. I'm gonna keep those pure seeds. I don't need the warp seeds. So from this point onward, we're kind of just operating on like gimmicks and everything, so I'm just trying to play it safe. Though one thing I am considering doing I'm gonna do it. So so one thing that I'm kind of considering doing, right, is that for Char specifically, I am going to be switching out Flare Blitz for Fire Fang. I think the recoil is a little too risky right now, especially if Char does not one-shot the thing that he's currently fighting. There is a world where I also should give Char Metal Claw for more coverage, but probably not right this second. Whenever Char evolves and ends up getting the dragon typing, then we will mess around with moves like Dragon Claw, Dragon Rush, and so on. As of right now, I think the current moveset he has on is fine otherwise, because Dragon Dance has actually been pretty useful to give Char a lot of buffs before he takes on whatever mob that comes along. I was considering linking moves for a little bit, and I guess if you guys, since I haven't spoke about this system yet pretty much at all, pretty much all you really need to know about linking moves together is that, say for instance, I wanted to link Swift and Hyper Voice. What that means is that it'll activate both Swift and Hyper Voice in the same turn. So you could effectively use two moves for one. However, there is a trade-off, obviously. If you decide to use both of those moves together, then you're gonna run out of power points for both moves incredibly fast. So I choose not to use it unless if the moves have similar amounts of power points, because if one move runs out, I believe you cannot use the conjoined move. Anywho, we should continue to press onward. So we are in the Hidden Highland. So like I mentioned before, we should be running into more evolved versions of the Pokemon we've been fighting up to this point. Umbreon's a little spooky for Zen to face in specific, because of my ghost typing. Swap will be able to reach that far with Dragon Rush is kind of crazy work. And Chard thankfully does not have his wait, Heat Wave. Flareon knowing Heat Wave's kind of crazy work, oh my goodness. Okay. So it looks like we're dealing with a lot of the evolutions here. The thing that kind of sucks is that for Char, Char doesn't have a lot of range that he used to have anymore. So the only thing that he would be able to do is basically use throwables, which is fine. But it looks like Zen being... Okay. Oh, that's rough. Wait, Thunderbolt's an AoE move in this? That's whack. Okay. I knew Grovyle was gonna want to do the double attack, so I was just trying to set up for the worst. I can say the experience here goes kind of crazy. Okay. We'll use Sucker Punch. Sucker Punch isn't very effective, but it is... a move that I can use. All right, that's stressful. Another Sylveon. Draining Kiss, kind of obnoxious. Okay, there we go. All right, I'm still controlling everyone currently. All right, 62, not bad. So for the most part, we still gotta play with like relative safety in mind. But these Iron Thorns will give Char an option. It just sucks that every fight I have to kind of switch over to manual just because the order of Zen Char Grovyle is not ideal. Regular Mons having Intimidator is gonna be the death of me, I'm pretty sure. But it's cool that this iteration of the dungeon seems to have like all the evolutions. I think that was a Leafeon up there actually. So what we're gonna do this time is that we're gonna use Ominous Wind because there's another enemy in the vicinity. I was like, Grovyle, you better Air Slash. Otherwise I was gonna be upset. Glaceon knowing Hail, though, is going to be a little bit of an issue if we run into too many of them. Oh, Leafeon, is this a fight that you want to take? Actually, it can. You know, let's play it safe and all right. That was almost bad. It could still actually be very bad. So let's use Ominous Wind just to set Grovyle for as close to success as possible. Oh, there's an Umbreon in here too? That's spooky. There you go, Char. A level up for the road. That move is such a productive ability, to be honest. Dragon Rush over the wall is crazy work. We'll use a Pure Seed just kind of to help maintain inventory a little bit better. Oh, that Fire Fang was disgusting. So I may have just spilt a little bit of hot tea on myself. And, not the most, okay, so I only have 2 more Ominous Winds. Oh, and it one-shots all of them. If it all connects. Never mind. Price is averted. That was actually just crisis averted. Wow. This place is... So that's Mew, Kyogre, and Groudon. It's incredible. Look at it, Zen. Look at all these fantastic paintings and inscriptions on the walls. Like Lapras said, this place is the old ruins. The Rainbow Stone Ship should be here. Yep, that's right. Let's go in there. What is this place? I'm not sure myself, but I would imagine it must be the temple of the old ruins. Let's head up these stairs. This appears to be the top. Hey, look there. The strange pattern is here too. There's a small indentation in the middle. I wonder what it's for. Oh, what's that? What is it, Zen? There's a stone tablet. There seems to be something inscribed here. What are these? these strange runes. This is inscribed with unknown letters. It's written in an ancient language. Can you read it, Grovile? Yes, I've researched extensively to learn about this. Really? Great! Quick, read it! Don't be so impatient. Give me a minute. So, Grovile? I've got it. It appears this place itself is the Rainbow Stone Ship. What? This is it? Yeah, that's right. There is an indentation there. Here it is. Char, this is where it goes. Fit that fragment with the strange pattern on it into the indentation. What? You want me to put the relic fragment in here? That's right. That'll activate the Rainbow Stone Ship. You can write it to Temporal Tower. That's what it said on the tablet. Really? Try it and see. Okay. I'll fit it into this hollow spot. That's quite enough of that. Who's there? The Sableye. Ah ha ha. Woo hoo ha. Dustnor! How did you get here? Quite simple, actually. I had Master Dialga warp us here directly. After all, I knew that you would inevitably come here. Waiting here spared us the bother of having to search for you. Ugh. Hoo hoo ha! Unfortunately, you're coming back to the future with me. Sableye, take them to the dimensional hole. Come on, we can fight back. Hey, there's the dimensional hole. Sableye, into the dimensional hole with them. Oh no. Psst, Char and Zen. Yes, I'm with you. Well, you display some feeble resistance, knowing that it's futile. You expected anything less? Huh. You leave me no choice. I'll simply defeat you here, then take you to the future. It makes no difference to me. Ugh. The odds are overwhelmingly against you. How much resistance can you even serve up? Show me. Swarm them! Alright, this is gonna be a little bit of a tough fight. All those counters means that Zen is probably going to eat a ton of damage if he were to use Ominous Wind. So, we're just gonna find out. Wait, watch Ominous Wind actually be like broken. I'm getting a stat boost every time. Well, not every time, but in an ideal world, if I don't have to even touch them, I don't even care if it trivializes the fight. I struggled a good amount to get here. You know what? I'll take it. Easy. I refuse to lose. So foolhardy, you dared to challenge me? For all the effort in the world, with your puny power, you had no chance of winning from the start. Tusknor is truly tough. Don't give up. There's a way out of this. That's easy for you to say. Huh. You've done admirably well for those as pitiful as you. But it's all over now. This is the end. The mouth on its stomach, it's opened up. He's going to do something. Is he going to unleash a move on us? from that mouth on his stomach. Wait a second. The mouth on his stomach. That's it. That could work. What is it, Zen? What? 4-star combined moves down his stomach? Is that even possible? That there's no time. It's our one shot, Grovile. Take this! Now go! Impressive way to find out a weak spot. Ooh. Ooh, I just realized because interesting. I'm not too lazy to do groans. You can imagine me groaning. Well, that was yikes. Now he's defeated. We did it. Dusknor is down. We finally beaten Dusknor. It can't be. Lord Dusknor. Lord Dusknor was defeated. Not them all running to the future. Huh. Your Sableye ran off. You just have no luck attracting reliable allies. Ugh. Char. What is it? Go to the top of the temple, put the relic fragment in that hollow spot. I want you to check if the Rainbow Stone ship actually works. Meanwhile, Zen and I will keep an eye on Dusknor here. Okay, I'll go do that. If the Rainbow Stone ship works, we can go to Temporal Tower. I hope it activates. Ugh. Don't move! Grovile. Zen. Is this what you really want? If history is changed, we Pokemon of the future will disappear. What? If history is changed, Pokemon of the future will disappear? It won't be just me. Both of you. Grovile and Zen alike. Since you come from a future that will cease to exist, you will both disappear too. Is that really what you want? If we change history, we'll disappear too? Is Dusknor telling the truth? Grovile. It's true, Zen. If we change history, we will disappear. Grovile? But that doesn't matter. If it means restoring time and bringing peace to the world, it's what I came to the past to do. Celebi too. She helped us, knowing that she will disappear if we succeed. Even Celebi? Oh, I recall when we were in the future. Besides, if you would be so kind as to prevent the planet's paralysis, we'll finally be spared the agony of this world of darkness. My dear Grovile, I will devote my whole life to achieve that end. When Celebi said that she would devote her whole life, so this is what she meant. And Zen, you came with that same resolve. We came from the future fully accepting what would happen to us. But the way you are now, you don't remember that resolve. I know this is coming as a great shock to you, but we have no choice in the matter either way. If we don't act, time will be destroyed. The planet's paralysis will begin. To bring peace to this world, we have to disappear. Try to understand, Zen. So that's how it was. I came to this world with the resolve, knowing that if we succeeded, we would disappear. But if we don't act, the destruction of time can't be stopped. That means we just have to do it, even if that means I must disappear. Oh, Zen, but there's just one thing. One thing changed for us when coming to this world. It's true that we have the resolve to complete our mission. That was true when we first came back to this world. But we had absolutely nothing to lose and nothing to go back to. But Zen, this changed for you when you became a Pokemon. You found a friend and partner in Char. Char looks up to you. If your partner find out you might disappear, I'm sure Char would be crushed. He has a good spirit, but if the future is altered and you disappear, your partner he'll be left all alone. I finally understand. If I change history, I will disappear. And if I disappear, Char will be... Char. Such a little sad moment. Here it is. It's this hollow spot. The relic fragment is supposed to go into this slot. That will activate the Rainbow Stone ship Grovyle instead. Let's see it happen. Whoa, it moved. What was that? Char's done it. That noise. It has to be the sound of the Rainbow Stone chip activating. Oh. Oh no. I won't. You'll never change history. Grovyle. So, you shielded him, didn't you? That's taking a heavy toll on you. Very well. You're going down first. Well, what are you doing? Dusknor. I'm taking you with me. We're going back to the future. What? What? Zen, it's up to you now. God, those are the time gears. Okay, team, the Rainbow Stone ship's set to go. What? What's happening? Char, this is for me. I'm taking Dusknor back to the future. Huh? What? I can never come back here again. Watch Zen's back. Promise me. But, take your place, Grovyle? I can't. You must and you will. Because you can, Char. You two are the greatest of combinations. Unhand me! Release me! We're almost there. Quiet. Zen. Take care, Zen. I was lucky to have known you. Though the parting hurts, the rest is in your hands. Grovyle. Sorry for the hold-up, Dusknor. Gwa. Grovyle. Why? Grovyle. The sound of the Rainbow Stone ship. It's getting louder. It looks like it's gonna move. But Grovyle. Grovyle. It's sad. I'm too sad to even move. But right. If we don't hurry, the Rainbow Stone ship might leave without us. Grovyle. I may be sad, but right now... we better go. The time gears... I'd better gather them up. Wait for us in the future, Grovyle. We'll stop the planet's paralysis. We'll change the future into a better world. A world in which Grovyle can live happily. We won't fail. But what Dusknor said... We already saw this. That's right. If the future is changed, Grovyle will disappear. And I will disappear too. Hey Zen. The last thing Grovyle said to you. His last words, parting hurts. I understand that feeling. I understand how it hurts. Grovile was partners with you for a long time. I think it must have hurt him terribly to leave you. That may be what he meant, but no, that isn't it. His last words, they weren't about me and Grovile. He meant me and Char. Grovile said what he did because he knew that I would have to leave Char eventually. When history's changed, I'll disappear. My time together with Char is ending. This is our last adventure. Hey, Zen, we have to do this for Grovile's sake. Let's go to Temporal Tower. Oh, I am going to cry. That one got me a little that part got me emotional. I'm gonna cry whenever the result happens. Whoa, it's getting louder. It's about to move. Let's get on quick. Hey, look at that. Temporal Tower. Finally, we're on our way. We're going there. We're nearly there, Zen. There's no turning back now. Hey, up there. The Temporal Tower's glowing red. What could that be? Let's hustle. Time's probably collapsing as we speak. This is the entrance to Temporal Tower. Whoa, the ground's shaking. Did it settle down? What was that tremor anyway? Hey, that reminds me. Grovile once said something about this. He said that time started going out of control everywhere because Temporal Tower began collapsing. It's that tremor we felt. Temporal Tower could be collapsing as we speak. We have to hurry, Zen. So, the game already is more than aware that, we can't do probably too much more. Let's see. So we'll store the boxes and the sweetheart and one big apple. So we'll take the survival bag and then we'll store a couple more things. Storing 3 petrify orbs, because we'll have 3 there. We'll have the 2 sweethearts. We'll store the 2 max elixirs, the 2 warp seeds, a pure seed. We'll keep all the orange berries. Then we'll take the silver spikes as well. Anything else that we find in the dungeons basically gonna be fair game. But I don't think you guys can hear kind of the theming of Temporal Tower. It's a remix of one of the kind of main themes of the game that we've been hearing. I don't have a name for you right now, but hopefully whenever I can and finally work on the video for this, I can get that for you. I think I'm gonna break my own rules just this once. I'm gonna bring 5 revival seeds. I'm not sure how well we are going to do, but I'm ready to go. Let's head out. Well, so this should be the final dungeon of the base game, Temporal Tower. I don't remember what type of Pokemon we're gonna find here, but I saw that Infernape is one of them. Because Ominous Wind hit them both. The answer is yes, but why did Torterra leave? Ooh, that Earth Power is nasty. Okay. Oh! I was gonna say, Charmin needs you to use a move. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, there we go. We kind of have to be a little bit careful as we navigate this area, just because we're getting a good amount of experience, sure, but it's gonna be very easy for this to go south very quickly. I'll pick up the money though. Wait. Okay, good. I thought we were about to like lose Char there to Dragon Pulse, and I was gonna actually be very, very sad about that. Okay. Char not having Flamethrower kind of sucks for instances like this because he can't back me up, but that's okay. So the weather's sunny, so Char's damage is going to be notably higher. All right, liquidation's just mean. All right. We'll do this. Oh, the double leaf storm, you poor thing, Venusaur. Little did you know that Fire Fang's about to ruin your day. Violent and Reviver Seed. All right, come on, Char. You could live in the sun. Okay, so from here, I'll do Ominous Wind. I can tank a Dragon Pulse. Ooh, that's not great. I probably shouldn't have swapped over to Char there, but it is what it is. Okay. Char, you're just gonna have to figure it out. I'm in pain. Please, second Rock Slide, kill him. Okay. So let's see. Can my Omnis One hit all of them? The answer is yes. Natsu, that is a pun. Welcome on in. How are you doing? We are in Temporal Tower, so we're about to reach the end of base game. Okay. I'm gonna use Swift. Please crit. No crit. Why does everything in this tower know Aura Sphere? Okay, I'll just miss high. Come on. Are you kidding? Char, you gotta take him out. I'm missing. That shouldn't have been as hard as it was. Okay. I'm doing fine, I promise, I promise. Another special ban. I might just put that on Char just so that... No, I shouldn't. Yeah, there's no reason for me to put it on Char. Because Char doesn't have any special moves anymore, I don't think. Let me see. Rock Slide's physical. Crunch should be physical. Yeah, Fire Fang's physical. That Typhlosion scared me. That Typhlosion scared... Oh, hey, Char, it's you, but with a Izzard at the end. Oh, no. Char, help me. Oh, this is probably the Swampert with the, That Swampert is not my problem. Alright, I will just... Do I have a Pure Seed on me? Okay, I do. Alright, good combo. I know I just kind of left Char there, but I was a little nervous. Alright, this and the Rock Slide should be enough to kill. I think Typhlosion in this mod specifically is ground, I think. I was wondering why Rock Slide didn't do too much. Okay, Fire Blast was just straight up mean. But yeah. Alright, I need a second to think. So I am going to use a Petrify Orb here. Char, you use a Max Elixir on Zen. And we're going to use Ominous Wind. Because we should be able to get enough speed procs here. And enough stat boosts. I love how it's like Zen can't get any faster, but... Sure as heck am a lot more durable and statted up. Gonna have Zen eat the Oranberry though, just as a precaution. That is how you take care of a monster house now. Alright, that Aura Spear is gonna hurt Char. Yeah, I've got so many like boosts that I'm gonna be pretty unstoppable on this floor. All right. When in doubt, use AoE moves, by the way. See, if Char knew, if I had taught Char Heat Wave, the amount of room wiping potential that I would have had with just these two together would have been absolutely insane. Okay, so I wanted to talk about something briefly. You guys who were here understood now that narratively Zen is slated to disappear once we effectively rewrite the future, correct? So like I mentioned before, I did play the base game before. I didn't remember all the details, but I remembered enough. I did remember that aspect of the game, and so I was also, that was one of the reasons why I also liked the idea of investing into Char as well. Besides him being my partner Pokemon, both of us should be strong. All right. Let's make sure that everyone gets out alive. The Solrock's is spamming Solar Beam. Okay. Crisis averted, and I can burn Hunger to bring Char back up to full health now that we've done that. You have to admit, Omnis Wind, I think, is probably one of the most broken moves I've had the pleasure of using in this game. It's actually crazy how strong that move had actually ended up being for this. Let's find that was so unfortunate that I just burnt a Pure Seed on that. My gut was telling me to go south anyway. Feraligator's kind of spooky. Feraligator's like one of those starter mons that could mess up both myself and Char. But it didn't. So, oh no. Oh wait, I have Vital Spirit. Never mind. Haha, Torterra. You thought wrong, you fool. Here, take a plain seed. I'm so thankful for Vital Spirit. Oh my goodness. You know how many times I've almost gotten like sleep cheesed? Okay. Leave me alone! God. Charizard wouldn't leave me alone. Oh, this is kind of spooky. It's like I still can't see Charizard yet. Oh, Charizard, you are such a jerk. Wait, what do you mean you're just gonna use Heat Wave? Are you kidding? Char, please. Why do I keep missing? What does Charizard have that makes you miss? How many do I have? I'm thankful that I brought 5. But that's absolutely insane. Luckily, I know how to move in this game. Wait, I have Ominous Wind. There we go. Sorry, I was being a little silly goose there. Okay, please be another revive. Okay, thank goodness. Having a Reviver Seed like that is just nice insurance. Climbed a long ways up. How much farther is it to the top? Whoa, another tremor. That tremor was powerful. It must be getting worse. The tower must be falling apart faster. I'm not sure it's true, but if the temporal tower regulates time like Lapras said, then if the tower collapses, our planet's paralysis will begin. So let's hustle then. Alright, we'll put these bands in and we'll put the gummies in. As well as these plain seeds. We'll figure out what we'll do with them later. Nifty box, we'll keep the other Reviver Seed here. We'll take the Lure Orb out. And then we will store whatever money we got. And then we'll grab a survival bag and probably just go. And by probably just go, I mean we probably don't need both big apples. We can drop an Oranberry. We'll keep all the Revive Seeds that we got. Take out the Warp Seeds, a Max Potion, and maybe a Petrify Orb. We still want to have some inventory space. But we do want to prepare as if we were going all out. It might be a good call for Char to actually have on one of the defensive bands, so that way he at least has something on. So I'll give him the Zinc band. It'll boost his special defenses. Not sure by how much, but it's up to 122 now, so that has to stand for something, right? Other than that, I think we're more or less ready to go. And so hopefully we can make it up to the top in time. And obviously, due to the nature of this being a mystery dungeon, we are probably going to make it in time. Because now we're in Temporal Spire. How do we start with like half health? That's totally not stressful. Alright, ignore the Porygon Z. Oh my goodness, this is a lot of dragons. And you know crunch. Most of these dragons probably know crunch, huh? That's gonna be fun to try to navigate through. Okay. This is quite literally just the first floor. Yeah, this is quite literally just the first floor. Oh, we're embargoed. Oh. And right, Porygon Z is normal. Oh, that embargo is making things so obnoxious. I'm guessing discharge is a hit to everyone in the room move. Can't be serious. Alright, so Porygon Z is probably the most threatening Pokemon here. Alright, my embargo lifted, thankfully. Oh my goodness. So how many Reviver Seeds did we burn off of that alone? Oh. Almost all of them. So Bronzong ended up being the easiest mon we had to fight here. I didn't mean to walk so much. Ah, that's so annoying. Wait. I had a fake Reviver Seed on me? I had a fake Reviver Seed on me. How irritating. So we'll take 3 Oran Berries. REV. REV. Man, that was so whack. I'm sorry. Yes. So there are some items that are fakes. I don't know if I have a fake one in another fake one available to show off right away. But yeah, that's more or less what just happened to me. Is that I had a fake Reviver Seed, so Char didn't actually get revived there and died. And I managed to lose both of my Zinc bands because of it, so that's fun. Okay, I need Char to actually have a ranged move. So I may have to get rid of something like probably Dragon Dance, which honestly I think is fine. So let's see. I just need Char to be able to help me. And then I'm probably gonna bring back Shadow Ball instead of Hyper Voice, because I realized that now that I have Ominous Wind, I effectively have two moves that do the same job. Now, Hyper Voice would be better in certain circumstances, but it is what it is. Okay. If I remember correctly, Dialga is Steel Dragon. So we gotta be mindful of probably just specifically that. But that's about it. Oh yeah, also if it wasn't obvious to most people, yeah, the final boss of the base game is probably going to be Dialga. It intuitively makes that sense. We defeated the right-hand man before we got up to this tower, so if that is a spoiler, I apologize. All right. So let's switch to manual to try to avoid the Garchomp. So what I'm learning is that in this Spire, taking a lot of these different fights is going to be very dangerous. And some fights that I'm taking from like this range is going to be fine. Dragonite, please stop that. It just keeps walking toward... Dragonite was scaring me a little bit. Okay. There's a lot of Garchomps around, so I'm just gonna use a... Pure Seed to skip this floor. Alright. Here we go again. It's kind of crazy how effective that is. I just want to point that out. Ominous Wind, best investment I've made by far. Because the gimmick rooms, it's not that I don't need to worry about their gimmick. It's more so that a lot of the pressure to make sure I'm approaching that room correctly. I'm not fighting that Porygon Z. Like I said, I am not fighting it. Thank you for that, Dragonite. First Hyper Beam I've ever had to take, tank, and it did 6 damage. Being a relatively neutral skill because I'm because of me being a normal type, and then it being cut in half because I'm a ghost. Pretty solid opportunity there. All right. God. traversing this dungeon is stressful. We'll ingest the sweetheart. Same with Char, because those have been permanent stat increases. It's a shame that obscure trap 72 was around there. Rock slide we already have. Royal gummy. Ah yes, you were the one with the reviver seed. Alright, time to ignore that seed then. Char, here you go. Have an orange gummy. I have to beat it to move on. But yeah, this is your PSA that Porygon Z is evil. That while Alakazam has the potential to do a lot of damage, wait, sorry, I missed what you were referring, like speaking in reference to when it came to show the fakeness. Oh, I can't show it right now, but earlier on, there's a seed that instead of it being named Reviver, it was named like Reviver. And because that, like, at a quick glance, you probably would just see Reviver, but because that wasn't the item, it didn't do its effect, and so I ended up just kind of dying. There's a couple of mean ones. Oranberries, I know, have one where instead of O-R-A-N, it's O-R-A-M, which I think does damage to you instead of healing you. I don't see any amongst the ones that I currently have. Didn't have to wake up that mag mortar, but sometimes. Oh, that's a Salamence. Can't test Salamence with No, why? It's fine. I'm making it work. All right. So yeah, this is the part where we do Ominous Wind. And almost take out all of them in one go. Alright, so I still have my 5 Reviver Seeds this go round. And truly, that is like 80% of what matters to me. Yeah, so I can't get into melee range of the... Alright, that says Reviver. Char. I would say Char, please. Let's keep our inventory cleaner. Gonna have Zen eat the royal berry. Oh, that's a big apple. All right, I'm guessing a Garchomp got spawned in. All right, Zinc Band. Char can put that on. I'm currently anticipating well, I'm also currently anticipating that I'm gonna run out of power points if I don't at least burn a max elixir. Oh, I didn't mean to kind of a rough spot to be in. Because Tyranitar's rock dark. Okay, so that's probably why there was a whole bunch of sandstorms. I need to position myself a tiny bit better. Sucker Punch into Swift should be enough. All right, we made it to the top, I think. Yeah, Temporal Pinnacle. Whew. Is this top of Temporal Tower? Whoa, lightning! Look at the sky, Zen. It's incredible. Red clouds are swirling. Whoa, it happened again. This tower feels like it's going to shake apart at any moment. Let's hustle, Zen. Look, over there. Look, what could this be? It has a strange, mystical feel. Now, Char, I swear, if you don't just put 2 and 2 together and put those stones in... There's a big circular pattern. Inside are indentations that look like they've been gouged out. What is this? Wait a second. Those gouged out indentations. There's 5 in all. 5 slots. That means... What? 5 slots? Oh, that's it! If I set the 5 time gears into the 5 slots, we might be able to prevent time from stopping. Okay, I'll do it. Whoa! Whoa! It turned dark all of a sudden. Grrr. So, it's you. You seek the destruction of Temporal Tower. What? You're wrong! We're here to prevent time from stopping. Time stopping? Time! Grrr. Dialga! You dare bring ruin to the tower. No, that's wrong! We want to prevent the tower from collapsing. Silence! For all those who threaten Temporal Tower, I will show no mercy. It's no use, Zen. He's not listening to us at all. Dialga's losing control because time is breaking down, but this isn't like Dark Dialga in the future. He's not fully consumed by the power of darkness. There's still a chance that Dialga can be brought back to reason. There's still hope. Here he comes, then. Cannot be status nor miss its moves. So... Wait, by status, I'm gonna waste a turn on this. All right, Flash, I'll say Flash Cannon kind of sucks there. Let's eat the Violent Seed. Let's bring our stats up because we can. So we can do a good amount of damage. Just gotta be careful. All right, Shadow Ball. I don't know what's coming. Let's see. I'm gonna set it to manual, mostly so that way I can heal Char and still. Alright. Steel Dragon, so Rock's not gonna do too much. Probably just Fire Fang. Still using Flash Cannon primarily on Zen. I'm gonna move diagonal and force him to attack Char. Unless if he uses Roar of Time. Alright. Let's have Char eat an Oranberry. Shadow Ball. We still have 3 Reviver Seeds left, so I'm not too stressed yet. I don't think Char can take another one, but neither can Zen. Alright. Shadow Ball. Fire Fang. Flash Cannon on Char is not bad. That actually might be the ideal. Let's use Omnis Wind. Maybe we can squeeze out a stat boost. It does do more damage. Alright, we still have a little bit more. Oh, we did it! 7,000 experience. God, I thought I was gonna still lose there. We had 6 or 7 Reviver Seeds, and I still thought we were gonna lose there. We did it. Grr. Okay, Zen. It's time. While the yacht goes down, I'll go put in the time gears. Whoa! This tremor's the worst it's been. Temporal Tower must be nearing its total collapse. If that were to happen, the destruction will accelerate until the planet's fully paralyzed. I've got to hurry. The floor is heaving. It's hard to put the time gears in place. Done. They're all set. Oh no, Char! Why? I put the time gears where they're supposed to go. Why won't the tremor stop? It can't be. Was I too late? Will temporal tower continue to collapse? Is it too late to stop the planet's paralysis? This is Where? Char. Ugh. Ugh. Hey, Zen. Where? This is Temporal Tower. Whoa, Dialga. You have no cause for alarm. I have regained my reason. What? Temporal Tower has taken heavy damage, but it has survived. Now, observe. This is... Dialga must be showing this to us. He must be using telepathy to do so. This must be Tree Shroud Forest. But it's not the same. When we were in Tree Shroud Forest, time was stopped. Time is moving again. It's Treasure Town. Everyone looks happy. Wow, Temporal Tower looks like it's about to collapse. Oh my god. It's Temporal Tower. It seems to be badly damaged, but it's still standing. Temporal Tower didn't collapse. It survived. It was about to collapse. Temporal Tower survived the crisis. Time has returned to normal here. Thus, time has resumed in places where it had stopped. Because you had stopped the ruin of Temporal Tower, the planet's paralysis has been prevented. The world's peace has been restored. Really? We did it, Zen! We finally did it! We brought peace to the world! Allow me to thank you. I thank you for reaching the hidden land. You have the courage to stand up to me, even as I raged out of control. And you prevented the ruin of Temporal Tower in the nick of time. Thank you. All this, I owe to you. Dialga? But all is not as it should be. It will take time. I must see the repair of Temporal Tower. The hidden land too has been ravaged. But the Rainbow Stone ship should still be operable. And Lapras should be awaiting your return. Okay, let's go home, Zen. Back to Treasure Town. We did it, guys. We did it. We saved the world. What's the matter, Zen? Let's hurry. Ugh. My body feels heavy. What's wrong? Why am I struggling to move? It's like my legs are weighed down. Maybe now that we changed the future, my own disappearance is drawing near. Tremors! It's settled down. I guess things are still settling back to normal. Let's go, Zen. This light. All right. Finally. The time has finally arrived. My time with Char ends now. Hey, Zen. Huh? Zen? What is it? What's wrong with you? Sorry, Char. I've kept this to myself for a long time. It looks like I have to say goodbye. What? Goodbye? What do you mean? Dusknoir told me if we change the future, the Pokemon from the future would disappear. That's why I'm destined to disappear too. Huh? What? Why? Why? I don't understand. Thank you for everything. going to disappear from here now. But Char, I'll never forget you. Well, wait a second. I only made it this far because you were with me, Zen. Don't you understand? You made me strong, Zen. If you go, I don't know what I would. No, Char. You have to be strong on your own. You have to live. You have to go home. Tell everyone about what happened here so that nothing like this ever happens again. Zen. The light. The light is getting brighter. Don't! Zen! Don't go! Thank you for everything, Char. I'm glad we got to train together at the guild. I'm glad we got to go on adventures together. I'm glad I've got to know you, Char. Wait, Zen. I'm sorry. I'm so lucky that you were my friend. I feel the same, Zen. To me, you're more important than anything. Yes. I feel the same way. Char, even after I disappear from here, I will never forget you. Zen! 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 I wouldn't even know what to do with his footsteps. To watch the one person you had such a strong connection with throughout this point in your journey where you traverse the world and you manage to save it only for right at the finish line to lose the one person you cared the most about. That's... He has to live. I have to live. I have to get to home alive. Get home. And tell everyone what happened. Because it's Zen's last wish. But there's the Rainbow Stone ship. Temporal Tower is getting farther and farther away. And Zen, I'm getting farther away from Zen. Oh, Zen. And so, Zen and Char finally succeeded in their mission and saved the world from disaster. Char departed from Temporal Tower, traveled across the ravaged hidden land, rode Lapras across the sea, and safely returned to Treasure Town. Goodness, I don't even know. Upon returning to the guild, Char told everyone about the adventure, about what happened in the hidden land, about what took place in Temporal Tower, about Grovile, and about Zen. Of course, Char also spoke about how the destruction of time was stopped, and how the world returned to peace. Char told the story whenever and wherever possible, to as many Pokemon as possible. It was a story that had to be told. It was a story of hope for world peace. It was a story of hope for future peace. So months passed. Treasure Town returned to its cheerful duties. The scars from the planet's injuries slowly healed, and life gradually returned to normal. Huh? Howdy, Char. Going out? Yes. Out for a walk. Sounds nice. Yep. It'll be dinner time soon, though. You don't want to be late for that. Okay. Understood. Oh no, don't go full circle. Oh, my heart. Oh, my wee little heart. Oh, wow. This is beautiful. I haven't seen this for a long time. It's as beautiful as I remember. I've just been too busy to come and see it, but I've missed this fantastic sight. I wonder when it was I last saw this. The last time was... Oh. The last time I saw this, it was when I met Zen. Whoa! Someone collapsed here on the sand. What happened? Are you okay? The view was like this that time too. The Krabby blowing all those bubbles along the beach. I noticed someone right here. Zen was unconscious. That was when Zen and I... That was when our adventure began. Would you be willing to form an exploration team with me? I'm convinced that I can form an effective exploration team with you, Zen. So will you? Please? Oh, my stomach growled. Your stomach growled too, Zen. We must have worked up a big appetite. We were so focused on rescuing Azurill that I didn't notice at all. But now I'm even hungrier. Come on, let's go get dinner, Zen. I'm putting my faith in you, Zen. Yeah, I totally believe in you, Zen. It made me realize I made the right decision in joining an exploration team. One day, I'm sure I'll solve the secret of my relic fragment. That's the dream I have. If it ever came true, I'd surely faint from sheer happiness. Route on roaring. This is scary, but we need to be brave. And I need to face up to this. There's no giving up now, Zen. Are you taking in this view, Zen? This is magical. Hey! There's a break in the rope. Now, attack. Go! Zen, thank you. You tried to pick me up because I was feeling down. Let's always do our best, Zen. So let's go for it. Let's jump into that quicksand pit, Zen. Let's go, Zen. Onward to the Zelf's Lake. Zen. We have to return to our world. Back to our own world. Hey, Zen. We have to do this for Groval's sake. Let's go to Temporal Tower. I remember it all so fondly. All those memories of my time with Zen. Memories of Zen. But now, Zen is gone. And Zen isn't here anymore. Whoa, Char! You've been gone so long, I took to worrying about you. What's the matter? Bidoof! Bidoof! Whoa, what's wrong? What's all the matter? You miss him so much. I don't blame him. Not one bit. All right. As I try to clean myself up, we did it. We beat base game. Okay, I need a moment. Hold on. Ooh, it's been a while since the game made me cry. Oh my god. I knew the ending. And I'm still crying. Oh my goodness. Okay. I can talk the game. I guess that's what happens when you get into character, right? You echo like the same sentiments that the characters can have, and you know, just like when you really get into it, you experience emotion. And I feel like that's definitely one of the things that really stood out about this game, was just all the characters had so much life to them, and it was very just, even though there were some aspects to it that were, you know, predictable, like Dustnor being the traitor, for example. I feel like it was just a very well-crafted experience from start to finish. I'm really glad that I replayed this game. This was probably actually one of my more favorite projects, despite the length of it. And I'm glad that I opted to try playing this game again. I'm also happy to share that experience out with everybody who decided to come in and join along for the ride. So, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon is a phenomenal series. You guys should give all of the games a go. I mean, all of them have their own merits. They have their own strengths, their own weaknesses. But I believe that they're all incredible within their own right. And that it's important to give these a shot. As far as the gameplay goes, I think that the romhack experience for Explorers of Alpha, what I've been playing, definitely, I think, upped the experience a lot. Being able to control my own team members for the time was really nice, and I had a lot of fun with it. And I hope, and even though I had gotten stuck a couple times, I never really overall hated the experience. I think the Mystery Dungeon games were well done, and this ROM hack elevated it that much further. But it's not the end of our journey. If you guys are curious. The post, this is one of those games where, of course, the main story definitely can be a definitive endpoint for some people, but the mystery dungeon games have mostly been designed with the post game in mind. There are additional feats to accomplish in this universe, in this world, and I am planning on to continue on with the post game. The question I ask myself sometimes, though, is it something that I want to do right away or not? And I think so. Char, when you left here, when you bid farewell to this place from the Rainbow Stone ship, your sorrow, I felt its intensity even here. And if that's how you feel even now, and if Zen were to share those feelings, I will grant your wish. The world needs you both. That is why I will trust you with the gift. I leave to you the future. This is my thanks. Please accept it. I'm so happy for them. I don't need to cry a third time. I don't need to cry a third time. Oh, that made me so happy. Okay, so it brought us back to the start screen. So if it was closer to 9, that's probably would have been the end of stream, but no, we still have another hour. So let's get started on the post game. Because, ooh, that hurted, but I'm glad that we got to experience that together. All right, chapter 21, Wigglytuff's Guild graduation exam. As a result of Zen and Char's heroic actions, destruction of time was stopped, and peace returned to the world of the Pokemon. Of course, not everything returned to normal right away. Some places remained where time was still out of control, but overall, things were becoming better everywhere. As for Zen and Char, they returned to Wigglytuff's Guild and fell right back into the routine of daily vigorous training. One day, several mornings later. What? Graduation? That's right. Graduation from the guild. If you graduate, you can leave the guild. You'll be rid of the harsh daily training program too. Of course, that all depends on your passing the graduation exam. Hey, Chatot. Hey, we've been around a lot longer than those two. Hey, why do Zen and Char get to take the graduation exam before we do? They've already proven themselves to be worthy many times over. After all, Zen and Char saved the world. It's only natural that they've earned the right to be tested. And that's how it goes. We will soon conduct the graduation exam. I expect you to be prepared for it. Loucher took the graduation exam last year and promptly failed. Hey. Get lost! So, what do you have to do for this graduation exam? I want you to explore the depths of a wood named Mystifying Forest. You should find a place called Luminous Spring there. Luminous Spring? Yep. It was where Pokemon once went to evolve. But maybe because of the time troubles we had, no sunlight shined on the spring now. Now nothing can evolve there. We want you to travel to Luminous Spring and return with its treasure. If you can bring that treasure back to the guild, you pass the exam. You will be recognized as a fully trained exploration team, and graduate from the guild with full honors. Okay, we have to bring back the treasure. Let's do this then. But you have to watch out for one thing. There you'll find a frighteningly strong enemy. The Grand Master of all things bad lives there. The Grand Master of all things bad? Yep. The Grand Master is terribly wicked. It's a horrifying presence that no one would ever want to meet. So, good luck with that. That'll do for the morning briefing. All right, everyone, let's get down to work. I love how you jump. Hey, by the way, there's something that'll kill you over there. What will we do, Zen? The Grand Master of all things bad. Hey, Loudred. You took the graduation exam last year, didn't you? There's something we'd like to know. Can you tell us what the Master of all things bad was like? I'm sorry, but I'm not allowed to talk about it. It's the guild rule. I can't talk about it, but I will tell you this. You're in for a dreadful, terrifying time. What I went through, even now when I let myself remember it, Audrey didn't tell us anything useful. We'll just have to do our best on our own. Let's go to Treasure Town and get ready. All right, we have a lot to get through before we even approach the mystifying forest. So, one thing's for certain, I'm also taking up any of the Nectar Meadow quests and the Brine Cave quest. So, fun fact. And this is one of the things I'm changing moving forward. Level scaling's coming on. So I do have to play a lot more careful for the post game now, which I think will be for a fun experience. If I'm truly struggling, of course, I will adjust and accommodate as needed, but I think that it's not that big a deal. But how long is the post game? Who knows? We might be here for a little while. At least until we get to the true endgame dungeon. So we'll kind of see. Oh, Char and Zen. Hi. Hey, Teddy Ursa and Ursaring. What's going on? Are you going out somewhere? Yep, we're going off to Mystifying Forest now. What? Mystifying Forest? But isn't it dangerous there? Haven't you heard? The Grand Master of all things bad is supposed to be there. The Grand Master of all things bad? I've never heard of anything like that. You're sure you're not making a mistake? We go play Mystifying Forest often. We've never seen or even heard of a Grand Master. You must have misheard a bad rumor or something. Let's go. Bye. Something's not right. This doesn't sound anything like what Wigglytuff said. It's not as if we can do anything about it, though. Let's get ready and go out to Mystifying Forest. Actually, I shouldn't say I don't know anything about the post-game. Oh, I got a Psyduck! Come on in, Psyduck. You're gonna be named Ducky. Alright, I'm not bringing the level 1 Psyduck with me, but it's nice to know that we will have Ducky. So, let's see. Hopefully it doesn't force us to the... Okay, it didn't force us to the forest right away. I'm going to store everything and I'm going to take out every gummy that I own, and we are going to sit here and kind of talk about thoughts and plans. Like I said, I've been kind of leaning towards wanting to do the post game for a little while. But I will say that the post game dungeons will probably have a tendency to be longer on average in comparison to the base game dungeons. I've done some post game. I probably should have. It's not that I wasn't speaking truthfully. It's definitely more so that my memory of the post game is a lot hazier than the main story. I knew I was aware that the Mystifying Forest, the spot where Pokemon are going to go to often evolve. I knew that much. Oh, new Project P discovery. All right, more recyclable items rather. I think I've been doing a good job with recycling. But anyway, my my recollection of like the things that go on is kind of minimal. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm kind of mentally counting to 8, and then I'll switch over to Char for the next 8. Like I said, I want to try to get through as many of these gummies as I can. Actually, I won't be able to mentally keep track. This is probably 6, I think. Then 7. And then 8. Alright, switch over to Char for the next 8. Want to make sure that we give at least a degree of equal rights to both of these. But yeah. The thing that I've been kind of thinking about is that due to the length of like some of the post-game dungeons, it has me curious to some extent, mind you, about whether or not it'd be something worth covering immediately, or if I want to take a break from this and move on to the next game. I'm kind of floating on either or. I think that would be a good experience either way, because we could continue to spend more time with this cast, you know? And I think that would make for just make for a good time overall. But we could always move on to bigger and greater things and come back to this once we've, you know, sufficiently had a break from trying to think very hard, you know. I'll kind of have to sit on it a little bit. That said, this game isn't, I'll say, oh, Beldo, we can get a Metagross. Actually, I think I have a Beldum already, but why Alvis came to me because Xenoblade was running through my mind. No, I'm not covering a Xenoblade game next. But that was just crazy that that came up. Oh, you want to know what's another indicator I could use to know if I need to switch between Char and Zen? I realized it way too late. I'm pretty sure I'm a little bit uneven now, but all well. Yeah. Is when the page of the treasure bag switches to 2. But yeah, I'm mainly doing this for the permanent stat increases. And it looks like a lot of the offensive stats of these two have been kind of going up. So These two are probably gonna be pretty strong on the offensive front. But it was important that I went on ahead and did this now, especially also going to the dojo. And I also had made a larger decision. If you guys were curious. Ariane? Did we jump down from 3 to 2? Oh no, I was paying attention. I'll eat 3 with Zen, and then if not, then I'll switch over to Char. Okay, I was right to be curious about that. But yeah, this is gonna help us clear out our storage quite a bit. But we've been having so many. Oh, I forgot to do it before and after of stats. So you guys had an Okulava. Thank you for the egg, I guess. So yeah, Char and Zen will always be the strongest members of the team. Oh, his special attack went up 4 points? Tentacool, okay. This is... oh wait. Crew. Actually, yeah, we'll just name you Crew. I hope it's a male. I hope it was a male presenting, or a male Pokemon. Otherwise, this is gonna be awkward. Yeah, because now that the levels are gonna be synced, I'm pretty sure I won't be one-shotting things, especially not nearly as easily. You guys saw that we were starting to fight fully evolved Mons. I don't know if that was yeah, you know what? Fair point, Char. Char. Yep, messed that up. But yeah. This is what happens when I say names over and over again. But now, you know what? You know what, Kel, you and Char? You guys are interchangeable now. Just so you know. Wow, I only had 3 berries left. Neat. Char is a true homie. All right. So we got that taken care of. Do I have my money on me? Yes, I do. I'm trying to knock out multiple things at once. So I'm gonna also pull out these boxes. There we go. And then we're gonna go over here to decipher everything. Ooh, 3,800. That means I had 38 boxes that I was... Oh, I got a Char's Claw. All right. Sorry if the sound got a little bit annoying towards the end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those 5 can go over to Zen. Char's stats being out, those numbers kind of crazy. All right, so then let's take out all its inventory management's gonna go a little crazy. Wait, where are my... I'll say, where are my gummies? All right, these 5 gummies are just gonna go to Zen. No questions asked. But Zen and Char are both looking very strong. Or feel very strong, even. All right, hold on. I think I just got 4 points in special defense, right? So just remember, someone just remember 127. 127. Oh, now you're gonna raise special attack? I looked at both the defense values. I'm so... Game, why are you like this? Well, I hope they got adjusted. All right. So what I'm gonna opt to do is start by recycling like all these plain seeds. Mainly because I kind of feel like it's a good idea to keep at least a good chunk of these orbs. I don't also really enjoy using warp tickets all that much. All right. Let's do one more set. Oh, I accidentally accidentally redeemed my ticket. You hate to see it. Well, I got a winning draw, so I'll take it. There we go. We got a Prism ticket. All right, we're gonna draw from our Prism ticket. All right. Hear me out. I think red's gonna be it. Come on, red, give it to me. Is it a win? No! Darn. Thank you for the huge apple, I guess. All right, yellow. Is yellow good? All right. We're going back to blue. I mean, I'll take a couple of these prizes. Means less that I have to restock myself. It's a loss, right? That's right. Okay. We did a whole lot of recycling. I think if we come back in the next day, we might unlock something else new. To store our money, the last thing that... Oh, I guess I can't go into the dojo at the moment. So, let's actually prepare in Treasure Town for our journey ahead, right? I wish that our higher rank could actually lead to store discounts. It feels like I did a lot of inventory cleaning, but it's still not enough. Alright. I'll take 5 Reviver Seeds. Now that the level's synced, I gotta make sure that I'm using any and all strategies that I can to make sure that I survive. Oh yeah, but if you Kel, if you're still around, I forget, you see how this says Mix Elixir instead of Max Elixir? That'd be an example of another fake item. So it's something that you just gotta pay attention to. So the reason why I keep it is that I believe if a flying type uses it, it's fine. It'll work the same. Petrify. We'll take a radar orb. And then I'll take an escape orb. Power band and special band for our boys. Alright. Power band goes to Char, special band goes to Zen. I think we have a pretty good setup for the journey ahead. And I think it'll let us bring partner Pokemon to this exam, since this is a guild exam. It didn't say that you can't bring partner Pokemon. So it's a forest. So my initial read is that grass is gonna be abundant. So we could probably bring Vibe and probably Dr. Drapion. So let's save our game. We've done a lot for 15 minutes. So I know that, I know how strong my team's been getting. Even though I haven't recruited Pokemon in so long. But the level scaler's on, so they might not even last all that long, to be honest with you. Okay, so the game won't just let you go back to like Temporal Tower and everything. Good to know. So some of those... Oh. Never mind. Char intervened. Alright. We'll go as a pair. Let's go. We'll go as a pair. Wait, I just did all this preparation and... Alright. So, Mystifying Forest. Alright. Oh, I'm still in manual control. Good to know. Okay, Gunk Shot's kind of mean. Fine. We use Ominous Wind, which isn't gonna do too much, but it gives me double speed. Alright, Char, how are you gonna take the Gunk Shot? Why were there so many traps right here specifically? Did you see how many traps I just walked over? Wait, what are these? Oh, evolution stones. In case if like a Pokemon needs them. That's cool and good to know. We hadn't ran into a Kecleon shop in quite some time, so it was just nice to see. Okay, can we talk about how many traps I almost ran into? It said Zen avoided the traps, and I almost walked over, what, like 6 of them? Alright, so the thing that's gonna suck about this dungeon specifically is that, the Ominous Wind strat's not gonna work as effectively as it has in the past. Because while there are an abundance of grass types here, there are also equally an abundance of normal types here, unfortunately. And kind of due to that alone, my ghost type moves aren't going to be nearly as effective. You know, I'm glad I checked where that Gulpin was. Oh, the barrel. All right, bro. I'll say, give me my sticks back. So I'm guessing that the Mystifying Forest is probably going to be a good spot to purchase evolution stones if I need it. But currently I'm not running any Pokemon that need those stones. I imagine eventually I'll go and like have to like recruit Pokemon that would need them. Like, you know, you gotta do it with a whole bunch of EVs. All right. Not a lot of the enemy Pokemon are heading this way except for this one. And thankfully it's just Eradicate. Also thankfully, the Eradicate doesn't have like a lot of sniper style attacks. I wonder if I could learn Focus Punch. I'd love to pick up more money, but it's fine. All right, there we go. Could you imagine if I could have been something cursed like a Spiritomb as my starter? Only being weak to fairy types. There would have been those Sylveon that would have made things unpleasant, we'll say. Alright. Oh, it's just a Bidoof. Yep. Poor little doofus. Wait, Char, be careful. Char, I said be careful. Okay. Ooh, we successfully snuck around the barrel. Alright. To make sure that we're putting our items to use as well, just so that we're not gaining and that way we're not just like gaining items and then overflowing our storage. I'm just grabbing some other moves for like insurance, you know. See, yeah. So the Mystifying Forest is gonna be for, wait, Doomseed? That's cursed. Hold on. Scyther dropped to level 65? Okay, Leech Life is disrespectful. Honestly, if I can trust, oh yeah, I forgot. That's how you check for traps, by the way. If you use your default attack on an area where you suspect that there might be a trap, you can use that to kind of disable it ahead of time. But it's just that so far the IQ skill has been pulling a lot of the legwork for me. Also, if you guys were unaware, Bibarel's also a water type. So, that is one of the few Pokemon that could actually really mess Char up in this dungeon. Ah, lovely. I'm always a big fan of the check the entire floor only to realize that the one spot that you needed sorry, the one spot that you needed was not close to you at all, or was very close to you rather. I'm not particularly worried about a lot of the Pokemon that are here. Oh, but there are a lot of Pokemon on this floor. But now I understand why they give a lot of evolution items. Doomseed, like using the Doomseed offensively. This is cursed to look at, by the way. Oh, you can use Nasty Plot? Well, get Sucker Punched. I know your weakness better than anybody else. Because you're me. And I'm you. I honestly thought that this was about to be a gimmick room for a second. So now we're fighting Hisui and Zoroark, which is kind of cool. There was going to be a point where we were eventually going to fight ourselves, so... Oh, whoops, my bad, Char. I was like, please tank that Aqua Tail. No, my food! I don't even have a thing to, like, cleanse that. That's so whack. Of all the traps to get... That's so whack. Wait, what's wrong with these gravel rocks? The game just said no. Or said nah. What's wrong with these rocks? I'm kind of still a little bitter that I have grimy food right now, though. right, 67, not bad. No, Char, you did that to yourself. Okay, we're getting hungry. Oh no, it got my apples. That's what happened. Okay, mud is just toxic. Yeah, I think we've come quite deep. Luminous Spring can't be too much farther. Oh, Char, Zen. Hey, Teddy Ursa and Ursaring. You're here too. Yep. We often come play here. So, how's it going? Did you see your Grandmaster of all things bad? No, nothing like that. See? I told you it was only a rumor. Why are you two here? Are you in search of that Grandmaster? No, we're not. We're searching for Luminous Spring. Oh, Luminous Spring? That's just up ahead here. What? Really? In fact, we were on our way there. Want to come with us? Yeah, come with us if you want. Let's go with them, Zen. Whoa! Ow, 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 ow. This is... Was that a pitfall trap? We fell down a pitfall trap. That's what happened to us. Whoa, the hole. It's closing up. Whoa, it's pitch black. I can't see a thing. Are we trapped? Mwahahaha. What? Someone's here. Who is it? Who are you? Welcome to the world of darkness. I am the Grand Master of all things bad. What? The Grand Master of all things bad? Huh. Not only the Grand Master, but the more of us besides. A bunch of us minions and the Grand Master are here. You can't see us in the dark, but you're completely surrounded. Wahahaha! Wahahaha! Coming to our lair is the last mistake you'll ever make. You're not walking out of here. Prepared to? What? Wigglytuff? And everyone else? What's going on here? Hey, Bidoof! Why'd you take the cover off? What? Whoops. But I thought it'd be dark down there for you all, so I opened it up. Maybe I did something I shouldn't have. Helping out with the graduation exam and all. This is also new to me. I don't have the foggiest idea about what I should be doing. Or what a farce. Listen, Wigglytuff, can you please tell us what's going on? Who's Wigglytuff? What? I am the Grandmaster. I know nothing of your so-called Wigglytuff. Oh, what? That's right. That's right. And we are the Grandmaster's minions. Oh my gosh, that is so right. I don't know any Pokemon named Sunflora. Hey. Oh, what's going on here? Coming to our lair was the biggest mistake you'll ever make. You're not walking out of here. Prepare to face the terror that is the Grandmaster of all things bad. Yum-ta! Alright, so I'm like half good here. I should still use Ominous Wind because even though some of the Pokemon it's not going to be super effective towards, there are Pokemon here that it will be effective. And I can still get advantages from the speed bonus here. Oh, I love that it's the guild's like theme. Oh, poor Chimecho. So All right. Oh, how? Oh, Louder's gotta go. Oh, Bulldoze on Dugtrio is actually kind of horrifying. All right, there we go. Why do you know Heat Wave? Oh, not the power-up punch. Oh, you're gonna shield shout out now. Not the double slap. All right, let's see. So, knowing the way that this all works, I'm kind of thinking that we should probably just use continue to use Swift on Chatot, even though Wigglytuff's kind of tanking for them. But little did we know that Rock Slide. We should probably run away from that. Hold on. Oh no. I didn't mean to use that. It's okay. Wait, why do you don't roll out? Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Okay. So in this instance, we should probably just move away from Wigglytuff. All right. If only because while that protect's going, we can't really do anything. Maybe we could. I'll throw a Sleep Seed. We'll see what happens. Oh, you have non-sleeper because you have high IQ. Okay. We're just gonna run away until your protect's gone. There we go. And Char leveled up. Nice. They got me. Everyone run away. Aye! Squawk. Oh no. Whew. What was that all about, I wonder? Well, I guess we're done here. We should move on. Let's go to Luminous Spring. Hey, Teddy Ursa and Ursaring. Oh, it's you. What happened to you two? I thought you two were tagging along right behind us. Something held us up. Anyway, what's going on? Well, see, there's a treasure box back here. Yeah, there wasn't a treasure box here before. I want to open it, but I'm also getting a creepy feeling from it. You know, it'd be nasty if it would be a booby trap or something, so we're debating on if we should have opened it. Open it here or leave it be. Well then, we'll open it. You see, we got sent here for the guild's graduation exam. We were told to bring the treasure back from here. That's it. The box must have been something to do with your exam. You guys should open it. Can I get you to do this then? I think it would probably be okay, but you never know. Could be a trap. If I can get the dimensional scream to activate, that may give me a better idea if this treasure box is safe or not. The dizziness is starting. I thought this was just in relation to the time gears only. I mean, I'm not complaining that the ability still works. That means inside this treasure box, this was set by Wigglytuff, that it's a perfect apple. The treasure of Luminous Spring. It's a perfect apple. A perfect apple as a treasure. It suits Wigglytuff, I guess. Whoa! What was that? What's that? Light. Light is shining down. Oh, then maybe. Did Luminous Spring regain its power? Those that seek awakening. Whoa, who's saying that? The resumption of time has brought light here again. If you seek evolution, step forward. I knew it! I knew that Luminous Spring would be revived. Good for you, Teddy Ursa. You've been looking for its evolution for a long time. Yep. Evolution? Oh, that's right. Wigglytuff mentioned it before. Yep. We already saw this cutscene. Wigglytuff also said this was where Pokemon would come to evolve. But what is evolution? Oh, you don't know what evolution is, what it means to evolve. Some kinds of Pokemon can evolve if specific conditions are met. When a Pokemon evolves, its appearance changes, sometimes drastically. Really? Your appearance changes? That's right. And it may not just be how you look that changes either. When you evolve, sometimes your form and abilities can even change. How about that? Really? Yep. I've wanted to get stronger, so I've been hoping to evolve for a long time. I'll try it out right away. Alright. Alright? Nope. So, do you need to evolve? Yeah. Do you need an item? No. So be it. Let us begin. Look at the evolution. His appearances, and now he is his own Ursaring. Whoa! Today Ursa just looks like Ursaring now. Yay! Hey Ursaring, I've evolved. Congratulations. All the leveling up you went through finally paid off. Now it's hard to tell us apart, but good for you. Let's try evolving too, Zen. I'll try first. Alright, do you seek to evolve? Yes, I want to evolve. Please, oh, this is exciting. You need an item to do so. An item? I don't know. No item for me. So be it. Let us begin. No. Impossible. You may not evolve. What? Why not? Why can't I evolve? Is it maybe because I haven't met my requirements for evolving? No, you're level 65. Most Charmanders are not level 65 because they would probably be Charizards by now. No, that's not it. It's not merely a problem not meeting requirements. Then why? Teddy Ursa was able to evolve. Why can't I evolve? Why can you not evolve? It may be influenced by a distortion in the fabric of space. Distortion? The fabric of space? Why that should be? I do not know, but your presence is somehow related to the distortion of space itself. As a result of that, you cannot evolve, at least through normal means it seems. No, it's not only you. There's yet another. The one behind you is also forbidden in its evolution. What? Zen 2? What? Me too? That is all I can tell. This is Luminous Spring. If you seek new evolution, then you shall return. Looks like it's not just me. I guess you can't evolve either, Zen. I don't understand why we can't evolve, though. Anyway, we have the perfect apple that was in the treasure box. We should go back to the guild with it. Yay, you passed the graduation exam. Congratulations. You two have passed the guild's graduation exam. You did it. Not celebrating? Are you maybe not happy? Well, yes, I'm happy, but it hasn't really registered. I don't think we accomplished anything special. That's not true at all. Don't you understand that what you two did was incredible? You went and brought back a fantastic treasure in a perfect apple. Even better than that, you defeated that horrifying Grandmaster of all things bad, didn't you? But that's what I don't understand. Wigglytuff, how could you know that we defeated the Grandmaster of all things bad? We heard it somewhere? Besides, the bad Grandmaster, Wigglytuff, wasn't that you? Huh? I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. Grandmaster of all things bad? Me too. I know nothing. The Grandmaster's minions, what are they? Hey, me too. Eek, I don't know any minions. Everyone, what's going on? Anyway, you two have now officially graduated from the guild. From now on, you'll no longer be bound by the guild's strict regulations. You'll be free to operate as an exploration team totally on your own. Oh, right. Does that mean from now on that we keep all the reward money from board drops and that we don't need to share with the guild? That's excellent, Zen. No, unfortunately for you, that aspect doesn't change at all. As before, you'll still have to share most of that money to the guild. What? Why? Graduation from the guild means you're still affiliated with us. Your Team Unity, can operate only because of the guild. So you'll need to accept that as being part of an exploration team. Oh, but I mean, it's not like anything has changed from before. Eek, you don't understand. Graduating from the guild is extraordinary. That's right. I should know. Even I couldn't pass the graduation exam. Ha ha, ho ho ha. Anyway, you two have passed the exam with flying colors. I hope you'll keep up your great work as explorers. Wigglytuff. Congratulations, Char and Zen. Oh my gosh, how wonderful. Hey. I'm so happy for y'all. I'm dropping on your old friends every now and then. Everyone. Team Unity. Oh, everyone. Thank you, everyone. All right. Star funds 50,000. And we gain more points for completing missions. And we gain more Ayo. In the Future of Darkness, another special episode. We graduated! So does that mean we don't have to sleep in the guild's quarters anymore? Since we can't use our room at the guild anymore, let's live here from now on. The whole idea of graduating hasn't sunk in yet, but let's keep going on as an exploration team as we always are. This is Team Unity's new base. Let's check out the job bulletin board and outlaw notice board for jobs. All right. So let's go ahead and save our adventure for right now. We also got 50,000. What does Crossroads mean? Oh, it's like a fast travel system. Got it. All right. Let's get our daily share. Let's upgrade the XP share as much as we can. So we can't upgrade it XP share much further. That's fine. I just want to upgrade these so that way these are all done. All right. So I got my daily share for today. Let's get our daily supplies. We spent a good amount of money on that, but that's okay. Apprehended Alakazam, but it's on Mount Bristle. Nah. Alright, new discovery, like I suspected. We want to keep recycling items. Recycling's good. So now we can get a special band if we need to. Still can't believe I just spent like the vast majority of my money here just now. Oh, Zen, Char. Hey, Chimeco. What's going on? Oh, Zen, Char. Congratulations on graduating from the guild. Team Unity now gets to operate in association with the guild, right? So, your assembly privileges also change. Let the bell ring, as a new special service is now available to you. Special service? So, what's the special service? Well, it's special. You can now change your leader before your team goes to a dungeon. The team leader? We can change the leader before going into a dungeon? Yes. Up to now, Zen was always the team leader on explorations, right? Now, because of the guild has given your team affiliate status, you can make any leader of Team Unity the leader before going into a dungeon. In other words, you can assemble a dungeon team from only Team Unity recruits. The exploration team made by that way will still be officially recognized. Oh, I get it. So that means if we plan to explore a dungeon where our current team will suffer type-based disadvantages, we can build a totally different team, even changing the team leader so that we can gain the type advantages instead. Absolutely. Of course, there are dungeons that only Zen and Char may enter. We can make use of my new service. Anyway, good luck with your work. We aren't using that. We're just gonna have to learn how to manage accordingly, just so everyone's aware. Is experience share on? Well, it's on now. Okay. So right now we don't have anything specifically like story related going on. So we kind of have to math out what would get us the most amount of points right now. So like Quicksand Cave would probably give us a really good amount. Even just going to Tree Shroud Forest and getting all the way up to floor 15, because 600 is kind of crazy, but 375, 375. That's gonna be greater. And we have to pursue less floors for it. So that's the type of things that you kind of have to be mindful of if you want to maximize how much progress you get done in within a day. So we're heading to the quicksand area, so we definitely at least, I mean, we don't have a water type that we can bring, unfortunately. Yeah, we don't have a water type that we can bring. I honestly thought that we did. But I guess we haven't recruited a water type in quite some time. I guess I probably could have recruited Donnie and stuff. So we'll kind of see and play it by ear. Let's go through town. First things first. Let's store the rest of our money in there. The Ursa rings there now look so funny to me. Do 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 do. Okay. I think that we'll just go ahead and actually end things off. I think we hit a good actually stopping point. And honestly, I'm still not sure exactly what my plans are or what I want to do. This game honestly has been like quite like the incredible experience, and I'm happy with how things, you know, ended up. I want to cover more, but at the same time, I think that we could probably put the game, not put it up, but, you know, take a bit of, you know, a brief little break, you know? It's something that I think about. But yeah, we could also evolve like all of our Pokemon now. Anyone who isn't anyone who isn't Charizard at the moment, we can restore. Want to show that off too. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sit and think about it. We still have about a night, and we'll figure it out. Maybe we might. Oh, I didn't know that's how that started. Oh, this is like what happened to Grovyle after the. Okay, got it. Maybe later. Okay, so we'll stop for now. I want to say thank you to everybody who sat and came with me to watch the series so far. I'm not going to say that we aren't streaming it tomorrow. I'm still kind of deciding. But in the off chance that we don't stream this tomorrow, I already know exactly what game we're going to play next. So we may start tomorrow with that game. And it'd be a resumption of a series that I completed in the past. So that's your little hints depending on what I want to do. Or we might continue the post game for this. We'll see. Anyway, thank you guys also very much for watching tonight. I do appreciate every single one of y'all. Let's see if we can do a little raid tonight. I'm gonna still be chatting with the ending screen on, just so you guys know. This is just mainly for YouTube. So give me like 2 seconds. Let's see who we can raid tonight. I gotta do better about that, because I like sharing the love. So we'll see.